everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out CRAXY's brand new music video, NUGUDOM. Ever since I reacted to them for the first time, they very quickly became a group to look forward to, with Undercover and then Poison Rose. I absolutely love both of those songs, but then they kind of made a switch and they changed their concept, kind of left the previous concept behind and started fresh with Position. And that song was so incredibly personal. It was so incredibly relatable. It was very powerful and emotional, from the lyrics to the delivery in the rapping or the singing, or that final scream, as the girl said, Position, with that almost like this primal scream to free herself as she smiles and the video fades, which kind of I guess sets the stage for this in a way, because it definitely fits the word NUGU as far as like CRAXY being unknown and being incredibly underrated, in my opinion, of an amazing group so far. So I'm very excited to see how this music video kind of unfolds and what is going to be. So I'm very interested in seeing how this music video is going to turn out and what we're getting ourselves into. So without further ado, if you want to see some of my other CRAXY reactions like The Position, Undercover Goddess, as well as Poison Rose, there is a playlist somewhere up there. And without further ado, NUGUDOM by CRAXY. Let's go. Whoa. Interesting. Fuck off? Is that what it said?
Drop the beat. Call me, shall we dance? 걱정 따윈 하지 마. Make a second chance. 내겐 없어 마지막. No, no. 세게 달렸다 펼쳐진 이 runway. 던져 물음표 정답은 내 존재. 눈을 감아야만 보이는 light. 진실보다 진실이 더 light. Keep it tight. 움켜쥐고 pow pow. 멋대로 전주래로 pom pom pom.
That was awesome. Shut. Okay, wait. So there's a Mona Lisa piece there. There's one of the posters. There's Shut which is covering the song's name. There's Fuck Off. There's all kinds of almost like these wanted posters, which are the names of the various girls from this group, which is also really cool. And also, before we actually go back into it, they do talk about a second chance and this is not my last chance, which actually kind of makes a lot of sense with their concept, as far as like leaving the previous concept behind and starting over, focusing more on the concepts and bringing something visually kind of like mesmerizing, as far as I understood from the video that covered CRAXY's change and shift. But also NUGU actually means who, and it is a term that is used by international fans for groups or people who are generally unknown or not popular yet. The term NUGU group is often used to describe K-pop groups that haven't taken off in the industry and are struggling to get their name out, which is always sad to see. That's the definition here by Korea Boo. Just wanted to get that out there. Okay, so that's really cool. We'll talk a little bit more about this after we finish, but this is awesome. Oh, Position.
Never stop, you can bet on me, I never stop. So put the year, we don't wanna, I will never stop, never stop. 내가 만든 내 position, yeah. 아플수록 지는 smile, 환하게 웃어도.
Oh, I love it how they throw it back to their cipher. When it hurts more, the pain, the bigger the smile, which is literally like a variation of the lyrics from there. Like the bigger the pain, the wider the smile. And also there's also another another lyric. I'll find like my position and all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's super incredibly awesome and incredibly self-aware of like using the fact that we are unknown to create a concept to let us be known by everyone else. That's actually really, really clever. And I hope it works because this sounds awesome. The masked people, they also seem to be very fancy and prestige. So it's like, maybe it's like the industry that is sleeping on us, perhaps. I'm not sure. It's like they're auditioning again. Oh, I love the eyes. Damn. Nice. Damn. Nice transition. Oh. It's also really, really cool because like those people at the party who are anonymous with all these masks, as she says, who's going to choose our position? I'm going to be the one to choose my position. It's like, we're going to do it our way, not the way that you want us to do. It's kind of like as far as like being forced to do something that you don't want to do, forced to do a concept that you don't want to do. Like, I want to be in charge of my own shit, basically. I want to do it my way. Oh, damn. Okay, now it reminds me of Jet Li's Unleashed now. Seeing them in the cage surrounded by all these rich fucks, basically. It's like a fight to the... It's like becoming a group, a K-pop group, becoming an idol is almost like a fight to the death. Like, as far as like how many people don't actually make it and give up their lives in order to try to become a star, and it all goes to shit. Even though they have all the potential in the world, they were just beaten by someone who's just at that moment was slightly better or just better, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're not as good. It's kind of like when you look at like fucking, you know, the first episodes of Girls Planet 999 and whatnot, or you look at Boys Planet and you see all of these contestants knowing that only 9 of you guys are actually going to make it, and the rest of you are going home. This is really, really, they're literally in a cage, basically like fighting for their position. Nice. I love the instrumental and the various elements. Nice. Oh. Ancient elements, rock elements, pop elements. Damn. Damn. Yes. This is basically telling all of these fucks, fuck what you think. I'm gonna do my own thing. I don't need to audition to assume my position. Nice. But I'm afraid from the eyes that will hunt me down. Like basically the people that say that you're not good enough, people on the internet as well, anonymous people talking shit and whatnot. This kind of really puts a very interesting perspective of what it's like to become a group and, you know, Even though this isn't our first chance, we're still going to deliver. Damn. Damn. Nice. Oh. Damn. Nice. Damn. That was cool as fuck. And the fact that the dancers drop dead basically. So as they say, shut up, I'll choose my position. Is really, really cool too. Like, we don't give a fuck about what you think. And even like this scene of being surrounded by all of these like higher ups who potentially only look at the stats or something, or just want you to be a certain way. As she says, I don't want to be your toy, it's my direction. And just basically it feels like this music video is kind of like CRAXY on a plate. It's basically, this is who I am, this is how we feel, and this is what we're going to do. This is the direction that we're taking. Don't whisper no more lies from behind, because I'm now in the center. As she like smacked the nose of one of the people in the mask, because like was also kind of really, really cool, as far as like speaking up and just speaking out, and just overall the message of the song was really, really beautiful. And I feel like they incorporated various styles instrumentally, from the singing to the rapping as well, the dancing, like the facial expressions as they go into that chorus and their hands are behind their back. There's like something very, very hypnotizing. The girls did a phenomenal job. The amount of instruments that they managed to incorporate and the amount of styles that this song had, like it's really, really amazing how well it actually all was blended together and worked out like that. I really, really enjoyed the hell out of this song. And even the lyrics, there's a cool lyric saying have to close the eyes to see the light, is very interesting, because I'm surrounded like by darkness, and I have to kind of like close my eyes to remember why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, in a way, in order to feel peace, I need to close my eyes, because I'm surrounded by people who don't really care about what I want. They just want me to be a doll or a toy, basically. But this is like kind of like my variation of saying that I'm not a doll to you, to kind of like reference, I guess, Yeonjin's I not equal doll in a way. But just in general, I absolutely love the concept. It feels incredibly personal, and I feel like these two music videos back to back with Position and NUGUDOM, I really hope that it's going to kind of like set the stage for them to get more fame, more popularity, because they definitely deserve it. And very much looking forward to what's next by CRAXY. So if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this reaction and want to see more, let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See ya.